Let's do this. Hey guys, John here, and this is my book talk assignment on The Book Thief. The Book Thief is written by Markus Zusak, an author who was born in Australia and graduated from the University of New South Wales. He graduated with a bachelor's degree in arts and a diploma of education. His fifth book, The Book Thief, is his most popular and has been a bestseller in multiple countries. Book Thief also garnered many awards such as the Book Sense Book of the Year Award, the Kathleen Mitchell Award, and the Margaret Edwards Award. As for connections with the book, Zusak's parents, who were born in Austria and Germany, had direct contact with the events and setting of the book. Upon telling Zusak numerous stories from their childhood, Zusak eventually found the motivation he needed to write The Book Thief. Now, narrated by Death itself, The Book Thief is about a young German girl named Lisa Memminger, who was given up by her mother to Hans and Rosa Huberman. Now, after suffering the death of her brother and separation from her mother, Lisa was to learn how to read and write with her so-right foster father. Meanwhile, Max Vandenberg, a Jew on the brink of death, was saved by Hans from a promise of his father in World War I. Lisa and Max both shared nightmares, but they eventually found their similarities. Lisa and Max also knew that they were powerless without words, with Lisa not knowing how to read or write, and the Jew in World War II Germany had no rights or say at all. I am haunted by humans. Now, because the book theme was narrated by that, it was an interesting choice in perspective and a story so dedicated to love and destruction. Now, I think it represents the book quite well because humans are capable of compassionate and cruel things, and that can only observe at the beauty and selflessness that it's terrified that we do terrible things to each other. The theme of The Book Thief is about using words to dehumanize and brainwash Germany. Now, as the story progresses, Lisa figures out how Hitler achieved his power. This made her realize her place in Germany and that Hitler was at fault for her family's death. Meanwhile, Max, being a Jew, has already understood the effect of Hitler's actions and propaganda on his race, and this made him write a book, The Word Shaker, to teach Lisa the true power of words. The Word Shaker describes Hitler's brainwashing and how a young girl who understands words can defy the Fuhrer. After her own writing, Lisa realizes the manipulativeness of words and hopes to make words right. Being based in the Holocaust and World War II Germany, the first images that pop up are concentration camps, death toll, and Hitler's superiority. However, The Book Thief shows the more intricate aspects of the German citizens, like hiding Jews in their basements, rebelling against the German soldiers, and it gives an insight as to how humans can have sympathy yet possess inhumanity. Now, in the prologue, Death was observing the German night skies, so the white of the snow that killed Lisa's brother, the black darkness of the German night sky, and the red of the fires set by the bombs. This shows that as human rationales contradict one another, Death and Liesel can only come towards the cause, and this is what shaped Liesel from her arrival on Himmel Street to the beginning and end of World War II. As experienced as a reader may be, this story will bring a tear to your eye with just how moving and emotional this story is, the striking metaphors of death. Sometimes I imagine how everything looked above those clouds, knowing without question that the sun was blonde and the endless atmosphere was a giant blue eye, are so stark compared to the tragic reality of the characters in the novel. Death's narration also causes a sudden change of emotions with the actions provided in the storyline, in that it creates a connection with the morality of the characters, and then transfers to another character who desperately needs help through the eyes of Death. The story and its multiple storylines that intertwine also gives a new point of view of the roles and actions people did during the Holocaust. A girl and her foster father, a Jew and his German friend, the colors, the words. The Book Thief is for the reader who likes to take their time to fully immerse themselves with the characters and actions involved. I would definitely recommend this to anyone who has the time to read a story that provides such a different view of the Holocaust and to experience this well-deserved bestseller. So there you have it, guys. This is my book talk for The Book Thief. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.